What is going on, everybody? Out on the bike again. I gotta run to the store, so I figured I'd hop on the bike and head on out there. It is Saturday, July 8th. It's 2:07 in the afternoon. It's 93 degrees and fair. It's a little warm, but not too bad. It's been hotter, I tell you that. But I didn't talk much in the last video. The wife went with me. I gotta kind of watch her when we're riding, because she can't really stop and start since she had her stroke. I don't know if she'll ever be able to stop and start again. They say sometimes you get all your coordination back and everything, and sometimes you don't get it all back. I've read it can take years to get it all back. But once she gets going, she's fine. She can ride she can balance and everything on the bike once she gets going. But yeah, we all had COVID. It wasn't that bad. There's about 2 days we had where, well, I had about 2 days where, man, I tell you, my head was hurting bad. But after those days, after those 2 days, I couldn't even really tell I was sick. I was still playing putt-putt, and now I would only play about 2 games a night, but I felt good enough to play. There was one night I didn't play. I felt bad. But yeah, other than that, it just kind of felt like you were stopped up. I still kind of feel like when I'm talking, I sound like I'm stopped up some. I think that's from the COVID. But, well, and also my left eye, my left eyelid started drooping. And it was just almost to where it was closed. And I had already been to the doctor, and so I went back to the doctor, and they looked at it, and the only thing I had taken before was some antibiotics. I took a round of antibiotics, but that was before I tested positive. But my head was hurting, and I felt like I had sinus stuff, so he gave me a Z-Pack, and I took that. So I think that might have helped me with the COVID also. But when I went back to the doctor, my eyelid was drooping, and I saw a nurse practitioner, and she she said she's gonna put me on Paxlovid, I think it's called. It's the antiviral medicine for COVID. And the thing with that is, normally when medicine goes through testing and gets approved, it's like 5 to 10 years of testing. This was fast tracked within a year. So I didn't take it. And my eye drooped for about, I'd say probably about 3 or 4 days. And now it's back to normal, so I'm glad I didn't take it. I called the eye doctor and told him about it. But of course they wouldn't let me come in having COVID. And they talked to the eye doctor, the lady at the front desk, and they said, well, it could be viral, and it may go, you know, it might go away. So I just didn't take the viral medicine, and it went away. So, but I'm gonna go to the eye doctor probably next week. Well, when I post this video, it'll be posted on Monday, so I'll go probably Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday to the eye doctor. I mean, I'll wear glasses anyway. I need to get my eyes checked. I need to get them checked for my diabetes too. But yeah, that was our bout with COVID. None of us really felt that bad. My daughter, she's still getting some headaches, and we were reading about it, and it said you can get headaches, you know, about a week or two, or even a little longer after you have COVID. So hopefully she'll be okay pretty soon. But I finished up with my summer classes that I meet on Zoom, so I got about 2 months off now. Played me a lot of putt-putt. I played 5 games of putt-putt last night and the night before. Broke a record I've been working on for a long time, so I was happy about that. But I do have to grade their finals, and I got to make some more videos, math videos. I'll probably grade their finals when I get back from the store. I'm on the bumpy side of the road for the sidewalk. This sidewalk's bumpy over here. Oh, that sidewalk's kind of messed up right there. Now I had my bike charged up yesterday. Yeah, I charged it up yesterday, and we got rain, so I didn't go riding yesterday. I don't think it's supposed to rain today. I didn't even look at the weather before I left. Let's see, what else has been going on? Not really not a whole lot. It's just been so hot. It's hard to get out and do anything. I think I'm gonna get behind these cars over here and go around through the light. Get to the store. My dad called me the other day. How do you get these videos off this drone? He flew his drone. I bought him a drone, and It's a DJI Mini 2. And he flew it on the golf course, and some of his buddies were playing golf, and he filmed them on the putting green. And he wanted to know how to get it off, so I had to walk him through that. But it's good that he's doing all that stuff, learning how to record on that drone and take pictures and video. I tell you, when I was sick, about all I played was putt-putt. I need to get back playing Golf Plus again. Probably gonna be a little rusty. I got a little tournament going on this week. Again, well, they have one every week, but I need to play a couple of rounds of that, or I might just play the daily tournaments for a little while until I shake the rust off. That's what I need to do. So we're going to be waiting in line for a little bit. I guess I'll cut all this out of the video.
No, you don't have to come inside.
Why?
It's for cars only. We don't do walk-through or bikes.
I've come here all the time on a bike.
And they do it in the drive-thru?
Yeah.
They're not supposed to. What do you need?
All right, so we're heading back home. Well, what'd you think about that? Drive-thru is for cars only. My question is, why do they not want, I mean, they served me through the drive-thru. I told them, I mean, I do it all the time. I mean, I bet I've been there at least a dozen times on my bike, and they've never said a word to me. But my question is, anybody that might know, I think I'm gonna go this way, anybody that might know, why would they not, I mean, what's the difference going through there on a bike, a car, and I bet they serve motorcycles. So what would be the difference? That's what I don't understand. Why, I mean, that just makes no sense to me. I don't know. I don't understand. But anyway, if anybody knows, leave a comment. mean, I've gone through several drive-thrus on my bike. I mean, y'all seen the videos. I've gone and picked up my prescriptions. The drive-thru. And we did go to a bank one time. And I think I've talked about this before in another video. But in case you didn't see that video, we went to a bank one time. It was me and my wife on the bikes. And you know how they have that main drive-thru that's right next to the window, and then they have those other ones where you send the thing through the tube. Well, we were on the one that was on the one right by the window. And the bank teller, y'all cannot be here on this one on the bikes. It's too dangerous. You'll have to go to one of the other ones. So I thought she was just being, must have been in a bad mood or something. You're telling me I can't come to the drive-thru part that's next to the window because it's too dangerous, but I can go to another one. I can go to the one where they drop the tube. What is the difference? It's just, you know, I think a lot of it, what kind of mood is that person in today? Do they want to be difficult with you? And all that kind of stuff. But, you know, we just went to another one. I didn't say anything. I wish I would have asked her what the difference was, being at this one versus another one. The cars not go through the other ones? Is that what it is? But anyway, it is what it is. Sometimes it's best just not to argue with people. I had somebody else get upset with me playing putt-putt the other night. I guess I'm on a roll right now. People getting aggravated with me. But anyway, what happened was we were in a room playing. They have matches. They have matches every hour. And so we were in one of the hourly matches. And there's a maximum of 5 people. So, and they don't want you to start until 5 people are in there. And they announce the room and the course on 45, on a quarter till the hour. So we got in there, and I guess it was probably about 10 till when we got 5 people. So we started, and one person quit after we started. And so there was a slot open. So we were playing, we were like on the 2nd hole, and somebody else joined. So we let them catch up. You can let them catch up or join the current hole. And so we let them catch up. They played hole 1, played hole 2, and then they quit. And then we went and played, and we got on to like hole 3. And somebody else joined. So we let them catch up. And they quit after they caught up. And then somebody else joined, and we said, well, we can let you join the current hole. They said, that's fine. So they played a couple holes and they quit. And that happened about 5 times, 4 or 5 times. And we said, we're not going to let anybody else join. We're going to boot them. You can boot them. So when somebody else joined, and we told them, we told them what happened, and we booted them. And then this last person joined. Now, keep in mind, the game starts at the top of the hour, and it was like 11:03, something like that. And So this person actually joined afterwards. And after the time. And we told him we're not letting anybody join because of what had happened. Oh, he got mad. Called one of the guys an ugly name. And I was in control of letting people join because I was the first one in the room. And I didn't even boot him. If you sit there too long and don't do anything, it just automatically boots you. And so, they were sitting there arguing and stuff, and the time, it got to be enough time where it just automatically booted them. Well, they go and post on Discord that I'll boot anybody for no reason. I boot people for no reason, and then they said, F this guy. So I could have responded to it, but I didn't. So, and I was telling the guys I usually play with, and one of them said, I'll say something to him if you want me to. I said, no, I said, let's not say anything. I said, he might have just been having a bad day, you don't know. So, sometimes that's the best thing to do, just let people vent and get their anger out on you and just don't even think about it or worry about it. And if somebody treats you bad, you treat them with kindness. So that's what you're supposed to do. So maybe it'll make them change. It's like one time I posted something on one of the Facebook groups about one of the golf courses on Golf Plus, talking about the greens, how the pro greens, how that just can't be accurate, how that ball just rolls off those greens when you hit it up there. I think I hit it up on that green about 13 times, and every time it rolled back down in the fairway. It just wouldn't stay on the green. And one person commented, well, if you weren't garbage at playing, maybe you could get it to stay up there. Which was an uncalled for comment, I thought. And I just responded back. I said, I'm not that good. I just enjoy playing. And I went back later and I looked, and he deleted the comment. So that was good. But I was also informed that that particular course, Wolf Creek, some people had played that course in real life, and they said that green actually does that. So I was wrong. But we're almost home. I think I'm going to call it a video. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Later.